Hey, it's Dave from WeUseThat.com shooting a brand new video in the bedroom. All the lights are off, but I'm still completely lit up because I am testing out right now the Eonfine cell phone case slash selfie light. It's actually really cool. What it is I'm going to show you the box because right now I'm using the device, so I really can't show you what it looks like. But this is the box. One thing I thought was really funny just right from the get-go is the fact that they use Jessica Alba's face right there on the box. Kind of strange that they were able to get away with that and have her on there. But essentially what the case is doing is it's surrounding the entire phone with a bunch of LED lights. There's a big battery pack in the back of the case. I say big, it adds about 50% of thickness to the actual phone. It about doubles the size of the phone maybe. But other than that, and then it's surrounded with LED lights surrounded in a rubber coating. So not only do I get a bunch of LED lights to brighten my face up, it's actually a pretty durable and pretty protective case, especially with all that rubber being used to diffuse the lights and flash it and shine it on my face. It's a pretty cool case. One of the things I've noticed is I can see it slightly here. I'm not sure if you can pick it up on your video, whether you're watching this on a computer or in a phone. But there's actual scan lines that go across the screen. Well, right now we're in landscape mode, so it's going down, that go through constantly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to turn the light off for a second here. And we're going to turn it back on. I'm going to show you exactly what we're talking about. So now I've put the light at about 33% brightness, and you can see that there's these scan lines going down the screen over and over. I don't know if it's just the way that these lights are refreshing and the way that the camera picks up video. There's just some sort of interference there. But unfortunately, this is going to show on the video the entire time. It also happens a little bit when you're taking pictures, but because you're taking a single frame, this line is not as noticeable. But it definitely is when you shoot video. So it's a bit of a downside, but for 23 bucks, and I don't really have anything else to compare this against, it's fairly decent. I wouldn't say I would be using this all the time. There also is a backlight, so when I'm using the main higher quality camera, I can light things up that way. It also does an SOS flashing, which I didn't really pick up until after I was messing around with the case. I was flipping it, I saw the flashing, I'm like, that's not a single flash, random flash, and I saw it was the SOS flashing. So it's pretty cool that it's got that Morse code flashing for SOS. If you're ever using this case out in the woods and you get lost and there's a helicopter overhead, maybe you can signal for help. It's a cool feature. Are you going to use it all that often? Hopefully you never will have to, but it's there just because the manufacturer did that. Again, it's the Eonfine phone case. Just look for the one with Jessica Alba on the front, and that's the one that I'm using. It's about $24 on Amazon. I'll put a link for it down in the description below. And of course, if you like this video, you can see more videos right here on this channel, or you can see more reviews at WeUseThat.com. Again, this is Dave. Thanks so much for joining me. Hopefully these lines don't bother you too much. Check me out. I'll see you soon. Bye.